Right, having a sit down now, boy. I've got Milk of Lincoln's cup here, look.
And I've got...
We went round to see him a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
I've got Omo.
Homo? I made that. That's one of my mugs we make. Me and Sharon, we actually use our own mugs, what we make. Nice. Cheers.
Cheers.
All the best.
Cheers. And I'm a mug that's drinking it.
Right. So don't clonk it down on there when you put it down on there.
Okay.
What is it? Every time I was about to say that. Every time we do a bit of recording, the blinking planes fly over.
I think that's a Lancaster. Yeah, it is. Or it's my Trans Am.
Yeah, we've got some work coming up on the Trans Am anyway. Why do they always come over when we're filming? Unbelievable.
He's bypassing.
Eh?
Oh, excuse me.
What's the matter? Like you sneeze over me?
No, I've still got this bloody cold.
Eh?
Still got this cold. Man flu.
Anyway, this is a little vlog video, as you probably know, and he's come around to torment me. He's actually come around to tell me that these parts come for his Trans Am. You know he's had it painted. Well, he's got the window winder mechanism, which has gone on the passenger door. He's got the new weather strip, so before we put them on, I said I'd take it out and have a look at it for him. So that's arrived today, so that's coming up pretty shortly. We're going to put a new window winder mechanism on it, yeah?
Yeah.
And what else are we going to do?
Put the weather strips in.
When I say we, that means I'm doing it. You say we, didn't you?
Well, I'll pass you the screws. I'll make you coffee.
I went round his house the other day.
What else?
And I was taking the door mechanism out and all my hands were greasy. I said to him, can I go and wash my hands? I went in to wash my hands. I come out with them still dirty but wet. He ain't got no soap.
Miss, he's got no soap. Miss, he's got no toilet paper.
I come out, my hands were still black.
Oh, like
I put them under the tap. And all he had was this kitchen shine stuff. I went rooting around his sink unit and all that, underneath and all that. And I found some squirty stuff that goes on the end. I put it on, rubbed it in, nothing. Absolutely nothing. How does it clean plates?
Oh no, that was.
How did it clean plates?
That was polish. That was nail remover.
No, it wasn't. Blinking stuff you buy when you go wash hands and get soap. Get Fairy Liquid or some sort of dishwasher stuff.
Yeah, listen to the man here who's married. He's got all his iron around him, and there's me on my own, right? A widow. All right.
You're not around your own. You're bloody around here half the time.
Could you imagine it if he was on his own and he had to go and get stuff?
You're around here half the time.
He'd have nothing.
Half the time you're around here. And what do you get when you're around here? I'll give him my jelly. You had my jelly with cream on the top.
You had one as well.
Yeah, well I'm allowed to. I live here. Unbelievable. Anyway, the reason why he's here as well is that, you know, we've got his new channel, his YouTube channel. I've had to set it up. Nostalgic Tube. There it is there. That's the name, Nostalgic Tube. All one word.
All one word, yeah. And
we'll leave a link to his YouTube channel down in the description below the video.
Yeah.
Have a look at it. He's got 2 videos on there, right? Listen to this. I've done both of them. I've done the videos for him because he can't edit.
I can, but it's been a
Why have a dog and bark yourself?
It's been a long time since I've done it.
Hey, is that what you're saying?
But you see, as I told him, I'm the ideas man.
Wasp.
Oh, here it comes.
What, a wasp?
No, Lancaster.
That's a bloody big wasp.
Listen.
That's the Lancaster bomber aeroplane.
Here it comes.
This weather.
Here it comes.
I don't know if we can show you. Look at that. Can you see that with the 2 Spitfires? Look at that, look.
Now that's nostalgic.
Nostalgic Tube.
That's nostalgic for you.
Yeah, on the YouTube. Yeah, but this is on my channel. You ain't going to benefit.
No, but we're going to have all stuff like that. Don't worry.
What's that?
Remember when you was young and you had all these old games when you was little? Well, we're going to do all things like that. We're going to have a great old party.
Well, how far are you going back?
Right, we're going back to Roman times.
Well, that's not what you want about then. They didn't play games back then, did they?
Of course they did.
Marbles?
They used to play actually.
Backgammon?
It was a form of hopscotch.
They used to play. I tell you what, they used to play. Killing people.
Yeah, but not all the time.
In an auditorium with a blinking lion.
We kill people there.
You can't show people games like that.
No, it's not like that. It's not like
Gladiator. I've done on my Retro Hacks channel, as you probably know, some of you are a subscriber. we started doing the old cookies. I've just realised you're nicking my ideas. My Retro Hacks channel, which is my other channel, I've not put no videos on there for about 6 months. No, you didn't. I come out with it myself. Don't wind me up.
It's going to be cut out.
No, I'll leave it in because I'll let them see that you wind me up.
Don't wind you up. You wind yourself up.
My purpose of my Retro Hacks channel was to do like retro hacks.
You buy it.
And little things like that. And I started doing retro. The first load of videos I've done was retro ingredients.
I would have preferred
retro meals.
A cool drink on a summer's day.
Well, let it go cold then.
It's not the same, is it? I want ice cream.
Yeah, get that round your house.
I've got to go.
Anyway, you'll see if you go over to his channel, and I'll show you it a bit later on. Someone backed into Sharon's car.
I'm not
and the insurance. No, what do you mean not again? They've only heard this for the first time. Some of them won't join your channel. How about
they
that?
probably won't.
So they won't find out about it.
Oh.
I said it on these videos.
It's their loss. What are you looking at me like that for?
I don't know. I'm lost for words, basically. Something come out of your nose when you've done that.
Oh, I've got a flu, mate. I can't get rid of it. It's Australian flu. I've had it ages. It's killing me.
Well, why sit next to me then?
You won't get it. You've had it once.
We've sold another couple of lawnmowers, the ones we see in the last video. The one we got for nothing, which we've actually repaired. Well, I'll repair. I've just sold that one. And one of the other ones. The two red ones, the two last red ones you've seen, they've gone. I've sold them. Dish off at the door.
Oh,
and they run a treat. That one which we found with the, which we got for nothing, which I told you about, which was the, was it a laser? I can't remember. Was it a laser one?
Yeah.
Briggs & Stratton engine laser one. The red one which I had inside.
Master.
With all the different screws in it. Well, that, I've just sold that. That run a treat. I found a cylinder head loose on that as well. I didn't realise at the time, but the cylinder head was loose as well. So, I've got to get a load of new lawnmowers on the go. I'm going to have a look in the Polytunnel. I've got about 9 lawnmowers in there. And I've still been buying them. I forget you have things. When you've got stuff, sometimes you forget what you got.
Haven't you got
never know what you've got
till
it's gone.
Bits in there as well?
Gary has, yeah.
Yeah, you could get rid of them, couldn't you?
Yeah, Volkswagen bits, yeah. We're buyers and sellers, that's what we do.
You do well, yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What do you do?
I do art. I'm very arty-farty.
Like who?
You'll be seeing if you build my quick paintings I do.
Do you want us to talk properly? I didn't understand.
I've got a cold.
Well, explain
Tunes.
yourself. Explain yourself properly.
See, that's another nostalgic. Tunes. Remember that advert?
Just a word. They don't know that in America.
Well, they can look it up, can't they?
Well, they don't need to look it up. If you explain yourself properly, they won't need to look it up. How many people do you know who watch a video and then say, "Oh, what did you mean by that?"
Oh, you make them look funny, dafter now, yeah?
Dafter? Is that, what sort of English is that?
Well, you're talking as if
Dafter?
You're saying.
What school did you go to?
You're saying as if they're all like.
You come from North London, didn't you?
What is that all about?
Dafter.
They don't all talk like that.
Dafter. That's not a word, is it? I love that word.
Lovely day, isn't it? You know, it's not a cloud in the sky.
There's a couple of planes. There's a blinking Lancaster bomber and a couple of Spitfires up there, boy.
Oh, on a day like this, I could take my Trans Am out, but it's
I'm
not
going to say you're going to take your trousers off.
It's not finished yet.
Listen, all the jobs I'm doing for you, I'm doing as favour.
Been waiting 6 months.
Did we not go out in the Trans Am the other day?
Yeah, but it had cat paws all over it.
Yeah, but that's not my fault. His carriage, he got his big garage doors. He's got a gap about that big underneath it, and a cat's been walking in there and walking all over his car. So we had to clean that. But the bottom line is the reason why he's not taking out. The paint's, as you know, still got to be cut back. Jim has been busy. Jimmy's not well today. He's got the sickness bug that's been going around. I had it. I was terrible. He's had something for the last 10 days. So we'll show you a few of the lawnmowers. It's only a little vlog this, and to tell you to go and have a look at his channel, for God's sake. Subscribe to him, because he's got no friends. I'm his only friend. Oh no, he's got one more, sorry. He's got a friend called Russell. And he bullies him.
Russell don't bully me?
No, you bully him.
I bully him.
Because he reckons, he tells Russell, right, he tells Russell, his other friend, he tells Russell that I bully him.
He's a controller.
That's not true.
He's a controller. I've got to control someone, so I'll control Russell.
He controls Russell. Well, I hope Russell sees this.
He probably will.
And I hope
he agrees.
And I hope he unsubscribes to your channel.
He's not even subscribed yet.
Yet. He won't do once he knows you've been talking about him.
I'll tell him. He's a nice man. He's a gentleman.
We just done a video on his channel, and it's something like what middle-aged men talk about, because our class is middle-aged, although we're probably older than middle-aged now, are we? What's middle-aged? About 30 something, isn't it?
No, it used to be about 40.
Yeah, well, we're older than that. We're nearly 60s. That's old age, isn't it?
That's 3/4.
I didn't want to put old men down there.
Oldish.
That's what I forget, you see. Since the 80s, when we was young men, and we're now in the millennium, new decade, new century, I forget that we're still the same people, but we're a lot older. What are you doing?
Get rid of my double chin.
What did your mum say to you? You've had your hair done now. What about the double chin and the bags under his eyes?
We've done that one.
Yeah, you're going to love this.
Oh, here we go.
While he isolated himself for 10 days, right? When he finally blow your germs that way. When he finally come out, on his top lip, it wasn't just the moustache. He cut the top bit. You know, like normally a moustache goes from under there to your top lip. He cut the top bit of the moustache away, so he had one of those pencil moustaches. Right, listen at this. And it was grey, so you couldn't really see it. And I kept saying to him, get rid of it. And if I think you look like, was it Clark Gable? Did he have one of them? Yeah. Who was your motivation for that moustache?
Actually, I saw...
Who was your motivation?
I'll tell you who had one, not recently. They looked pretty good. It was the Hoff.
Oh, here we go. Anyway, so I told him to get rid of it. Anyway, he wouldn't get rid of it. The next day, we were sitting in his car, and my mate come round, or his mate, or our mate come round. And the first thing he said to him, I like your moustache. He said, what did you say then?
That's coming off.
He said, it's definitely coming off now.
You're getting the wrong
vibes off it.
Wrong vibes.
Yeah. Eh? Village people in the Navy.
Bloody hell.
It comes straight. The next day it was gone. Did you sneeze it off?
Not like that's a Bruno advert.
Who?
Where he got all the birds chasing.
They don't know St Bruno
I'll get all the bleating, all the old bald blokes. Oh, hello. He said, oh, what did he say? So you look nice with your trans hair with your moustache.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I got a runny nose. It's not horrible.
All right, well, you're boring them now. You're boring them with this conversation. Let's go and look at some lawnmowers and see what we got in the Polytunnel. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, okay, here we are in Gary's Polytunnel now, and as you can probably see there, majority of these are my mowers, which I've had probably for a couple of years now, so it's not as if I haven't got any to work on. Let's show you them. And as you can see, we've got loads of grass boxes there. All these mowers along here, all Briggs and Stratton engine ones, I think, apart from that one there, which is I can't remember what that one is. It's an RV 150 engine in that one. We've got a Mountfield engine one over there. I don't really like them, but we took that in for some reason. Some of these, the decks are knackered on them, but the majority of them are all okay, and they're all Briggs and Stratton engine ones. As you can see, look, we've got loads of stuff everywhere. That's one of Gary's got 2 or 3 in here, I think, if I remember rightly. But yeah, so loads of stuff to do still. I've still got another hater over here. I don't remember what that one was. That one I dragged out of the bushes. I can't remember. Yeah, look at him over there. Look, sunbathing still. Look, he ain't done a blinking stroke. Look, unbelievable.
Only fools and horses work.
So as you can see, up on there as well, we've got the a few lawnmowers which we still got to work on. There's that black one, the Mountfield up there, which is going to be the next one which I refurbish. So yeah, that's it. Let me show you out the front. I want to show you Sharon's car. Right, so this is the damage to Sharon's car, which someone hit out the front there, and basically it's just cracked the bumper cover, as you can see on the corner. We've got a dent in the wing there, and underneath there on the inside is the windscreen wiper washer bottle, which is cracked and dumped all the water out. So as you can probably see, there's nothing really structural there. It's just this outer cover there. There's the original bumper there underneath the cover, and that's not damaged at all. We've got one fog light broken there, as you can see, and we thought we'd just notify my insurance company, and they wanted to take control of this. They wanted to get someone to pick this car up straight away without even seeing it, and they said they wanted to dispose of it. That was my insurance company, or Sharon's insurance company. We weren't happy with that because we were just notifying them that the car had had an accident, or Sharon's car has been in a collision where someone reversed into it. There's no people involved or nothing like that apart from the driver of the vehicle, and he'd already admitted full liability. He got straight onto his insurance company and they said they'll contact us directly, which they did do. They told us the market value of the car, and I said I'm not happy with what they were going to offer because of the low mileage of the vehicle. So I did another couple of £100 on. They said, would you be happy with that? I said yes. Then I said, we don't want to, we want the car back because obviously Jimmy can repair this and I can repair this. And basically we bought the car back off them, and they've made the settlement, which we're happy with, and we've still got the car. So there you go. Insurance companies, don't put your hands totally in their, put yourself in their hands, because our insurance company wanted to take this away and dispose of it, and we weren't happy with that because it's a low mileage car. Anyway, you'll see this coming up in a future episode, no doubt, where we take this off and repair it. And I'm going to leave it here for now. I've got loads to do. It's a bit warm to be working out in the back here lawnmowers, plus I've got Lee with me at the moment anyway. So I'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.